Okay, we're doing another soul crushing. I know I said I wouldn't do a video in a while, but it's pretty addicting to be honest. And I thought I'd just share my experience with every soul crushing I beat. If I beat this list. Well, I mean, you're seeing this video, so I probably did beat it, but present me is not so sure if I beat it yet. Anyways, first couple of floors. This floor. Is there no music? No, okay, it's just very quiet. So, yeah, you should be able to hear me a bit better now. But here's a skip on the first floor. I mean, I don't really have much to say for these first couple of floors because, like, no one really cares about them, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest, no one really cares about these first floors. I'll show you, like, all the skips, though. Here's another skip. And boom. On the third floor already. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Got some conveyors. The real another skip here. And it's truss, invisible stud. Oh, okay. Invisible stud. And some head hitters, tie rope. And no one really cares about these first like 7 floors, to be honest. Real meat is the last 3 floors, especially floor 9 really. Is what kind of carries this tower, in my opinion. X pusher and some more X pushers. Here's a little skip you can do here. Just instead of going X, we just go on top of here. And some wraps. Now on the 5th floor already. Got some like transparent thingies that have like stuff on the wall, but you don't really need to pay attention to the stuff on the wall because it's gonna be so transparent that you can barely see it. Oop, headers, yeah. And don't stay on that stuff too much, it like shakes a lot. Full 6. Yeah, this full sucks, I'm not gonna lie. If you fail on the later floors, you're most likely to win this. This just has such a fat safety net, which I guess it's a good thing. Because you don't have to do the first couple of floors again. I'm not gonna lie, this floor is kind of ass. Not too many skips there, except for the one I just did down there, which I didn't explain. So you could just do a high jump down there onto the tie rope, and that'll probably make your life easier. Floor 7, that's a long jump, so just treat it as a long jump. There's another long jump, truss flick, truss, more trusses. I got this spinner. The spinner is can't fly true, so make sure to jump over it and move along with the spinning platforms while you jump over it. Here, you just literally just move in the opposite direction that the arrow is pointing, and you should be cool. And then you got this section, you just move it up. And yep. Tap that. I repeat the corner clips. They removed that last time ago, but more wraps. Make sure to keep walking, because this is like, yeah. He's got some walk arounds, or walk wraps, or whatever you call them. More truss flicks here. Falling platforms, so make sure to be fast on that. And on floor 8, I'm not gonna lie, they should just add a button on floor 8 or 9 that just literally removes having to do floors 6 and 7. Just adds like a truss that leads all the way to the start of floor 8. Because no one wants to be doing 6 and 7. Yeah, I should probably not say that number, but no one wants to be doing 6 and 7 every day. Let's be honest. This spinning here, I should just kind of wrap around this a little bit instead of going to that button in the middle. Also, make sure to kind of wrap around that last conveyor jump, because if not, you might get clipped. Also, you should position your feet so it's like only half stud, because if you don't, you might get clipped on that wall, and then you'll probably fall here. You got some more trusses. It's like the flick here, to be honest. You don't have to. You could just do. Let's do like a normal way. Oh my god. And then just some more trusses. This tower is really like trussy. I like to just do this jump first person. It's a bit easier for me because you can't really see in third person, to be honest. Just aim for this corner, you should be able to catch onto this, and you have to do this stuff. Make sure you line it up correctly, because this ladder, ladders in this in Roblox can be really finicky, I guess. I just like to flick here into that platform instead of trying to go around on the other side, on the right side of it, because like I said, ladders can be finicky and you might risk falling if you try doing that. And this jump, you should have like properly arc in at the right time, because if you don't, you might fall. I fell because I didn't arc in correctly. This, you just wait for that, and you should be on 4-9. Wow. Hardest floor of the tower. Like, a good thing about this tower, it is pretty short, so I don't know. I mean, it's short, but it's still hard. Another trust. Don't climb up too high on this because you might bang your head. Yep. There we go. Just do that. Yeah, I like to just jump off when my hat is like basically one step away from the top there. This is some stuff. Be sure to turn on. Follow these and just do that instead of like trying to sideways shift lock into it, because it just going forward. And I have some like half star wraparound things. Just make sure to constantly hook the head hitter here. I don't need head hitter. I'd recommend just wrapping around this so you can set yourself up comfortably faster. And once you're ready, just do some test runs. And lodge, I just uncheck that up. Sometimes you actually climb down here like really low, to be honest, because if you don't, you're gonna bang your head. You're gonna be banging your head in real life. And then yeah, just slowly move your camera out so you can climb animation. This spot is like the most inconsistent part for me. It's this entire tower. It's just really bad. Because like sometimes when you jump, it doesn't actually like jump off the truss, and you just kind of, and like, you know, when you don't, you're expecting to jump on the truss, right? But then you shift lock so you can turn on the truss. But when you don't actually do the truss, you just shift lock that truss and it's fall. But you can like, you're able to like, you should be able to land yourself with that spinning wall layer, or like near it at least. So it shouldn't be too bad. But you have to wrap there. These are pretty long wraps. Be careful. This is honestly probably our second hot spot. 4-9, I'd say. So this conveyor, just make sure to set it up properly. I like to go to the edge here, and then for the last conveyor, it goes a lot faster than this one. So what I do is I kind of just like do one jump to set up my jump correctly, and then second jump I just go for it like that. Show you 1, 2. There you go. And this, you just make sure when you go up top, you bounce. That's when you go. There we go. Make sure to try and land on that. Yeah, you can just shift up there, and then yeah, if you're stuck there, you can just keep going up. You should just push you around. And last couple jumps, 4-10. Yeah, people like to use alignment keys here. I'm not. So yep. But I mean, if you want to be careful, you should probably use alignment keys, to be honest. Okay, this is a long jump. So yep. Yeah, kind of just treat this as like a normal wrap instead of a climbable wrap thingy. Some more wraps over here, and yep, and yep. Jump into this little section. These blocks are falling, so be careful of that. I like to treat this jump just as a long jump, to be honest. Yeah, this is the most hella sus thing I've ever seen in my life, because I somehow fell on it, even though when my freaking camera was aligned, so sure. But yeah, honestly, just take your time with this, because at this point you don't want to risk falling. So, yeah. And also, my camera movement like moves in increments instead of like very smooth, which I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, just really, just please take your take your time on this. You don't want to be falling here, to be honest. There we go. X pusher. Yeah, don't try rushing this. I mean, I don't think you'll be trying to rush anything when you're 410, but yeah, just wait. Go in between these, jump here. Okay, jump. This is like a head hitter ladder flick, so make sure to go out properly. Just wrap. Okay, yeah, treat this jump like more of a wrap than like a normal jump, because, you know, there we go. And flick here, and then just wait until the spinner comes around. Yep. And yeah, you can just wait. You literally just wait until you get to the last little wall over there. Make sure to get ready. There we go. And then do a long jump here. Woo. Almost failed that. Holy bollocks, bro. Holy bollocks. Yeah, just try not to fail this, because I failed this ladder truss turning thing, and it like gave me. And then one more head hitter ladder flick thing. You're literally on the final stretch. I'm just gonna go fast. Okay, one more jump. There we go. That was a lot more smoother than I thought it would be. You should be really proud of yourself for beating this tower. I can't even say GG because they freaking put this unlock chat thing here. So yeah, okay, sure. Not a whole lot of people are able to actually do it, especially with how difficult the last 3 floors get. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this unlock chat thing is like gotta be the most stupidest update I've ever seen in my life. Give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back. Thank you. I've been doing this tower for like 3 days now, so expect to beat it somewhat soon, I'd hope. And this is where you go back. You can explore this. You know, apparently this win room was like originally a box or something. I don't know, but then they changed it to this whole wicked design. You see here? Good luck with any future soul-crushing towers you may face. This is only the first of many you'll be challenged by. Okay, thank you, game. And yeah, that's literally the end of the video. See you soon, maybe, if I try another soul-crushing.